we get started with dancing, let me explain to you the structure of the video and all the sections. So we have a warm-up, we have different sections for different steps and different moves, and then we have a cool down to do at the end of your session, at the end of your practice. So one way of doing the whole class is to do the whole class from beginning to end, and then you will go through different movements, different steps all at once. But it may be easier to do one little section at a time. If you are doing that, then do your warm-up, always warm up. This is for dancing better, dancing safer, so that your body is really ready to dance. So do the warm-up and choose which section you are gonna work on today. And once you're done, move to the cool down, always cool down, or sometimes here they're called warm down, cool down or warm down, the end of the class where you relax again from that energy that's all up and dancing and excited. We're bringing it down to the ground again, being very relaxed so that your body also learns that that's the moment to finish dancing and to move into the rest of your day. So again, cool down at the end, warm up at the beginning, and choosing the section that you're working on today. Make sure that you have enough space around you so that you can move around freely. Also make sure you're wearing something really comfortable. It can be yoga pants or something that you feel that you can move around nicely and comfortably. And make sure you also have comfortable shoes. I am wearing ballet slippers, which obviously are an option, but you can wear trainers or anything that you feel comfortable dancing with. So no high heels or anything like that. Other than that, also make sure that the movements that we do, you do them at your own pace and whatever you're comfortable with doing. Sometimes we're gonna be walking around, and if you're totally okay walking around, that's fabulous. If not, that's fabulous too. You can do what we are doing with our hands, with our face, with our upper body, or you can do it all. So make sure you take it easy and that you listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. If something hurts, please don't do it. But if it feels okay, then continue and keep dancing, always at your own pace and depending on what is comfortable for you. So try to adapt what I'm doing. Again, if I'm walking and walking is not an option, that is okay. Do your upper body. This dance is created for you so that you can take from it whatever works for you and your body. Before we start dancing proper, let's talk about posture. Because posture is the most important thing when you're dancing. Any kind of dance, even any other physical activity that is not dance, such as martial arts, having a good posture is gonna make you do that activity better, also safer. So having a good dance posture is gonna make you dance safer, dance better, and have better technique. So let's get started with our posture. Feet are gonna be nice and close together, not too far apart, although we're gonna be here at some point, but to start with, not too far apart and not too close either. So I'm not touching my feet close together. I'm having them kind of hip wide apart. Think about 4 inches, 5 inches apart in a comfortable position. If your feet naturally have a turnout, go there. So work with your body again, as we said earlier. From there, we're gonna go to your knees. Your knees are always gonna be nice and soft knees. So we're gonna be down a little bit. Not too down, this is too much tension for your knees and your body. And never, ever locking your knees to the back. This is very common. But locking your knees while you're dancing is very aggressive to your knees, so we don't want to do that. Soften your knees from straightening all the way, soften a little tiny bit. Straightening all the way, soften a little bit, tiny bit. So it's just a little tiny bend of your knees. Feet, knees, your tailbone, with your knees a little bit soft, your tailbone drops already, but think that your tailbone goes down to the floor. Think that if you were a bumblebee and you have a stinger, you're stinging the floor. You don't want to sting the back wall. and you don't want to sting the front wall. You want to sting the floor, down to the floor. Your abs are in and awake, but not so much that you cannot move, but also not so relaxed that movements are just gonna get lost. So nice and awake. Think, bring awareness, bring thought to your abs, and just know that they're there and they're working for you. Your chest is gonna be nice and open chest, but careful. We don't want to do this. This is too much, and this is arching your back. Again, this is not the nicest thing for your back and your body. So we want to open your chest by just lifting and opening. Think that you have eyes on your chest and you're opening your eyes nice and happy. And there's flowers on your chest and the flowers are nice and open without bringing it all the way back here. So nice and open and lifted chest. Shoulders back, roll your shoulders back like in the warm-up. Roll, 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 and push your shoulder blades back and down on your body on the back, rolling back, and keep them there. So your shoulders are down, and then breathe. And imagine when we are here in this position that you are holding a huge tree. So we're not all the way here, but we are on a little bit of an opening, but not here. So we don't want to open the arms all the way to the back, because again, this is very awkward and it actually puts more tension on your body that you don't need. So here or here, as if you were in a nice, soft position. So that is feet, knees, tailbone, abs, chest, shoulder blades, and last but not least, relax your neck and relax your face, because you dance better when you're relaxed.